So what's going on, toxic gamers? We got Call of Duty refugees, we got Call of Duty retired players, Call of Duty BBC riders, Call of Duty haters, the D riders, everybody jumping on the ship right now. And the situation, I mean, holy smokers, it ain't no joke, guys. You might want to put your seatbelts on because everybody's talking about it, right? Like everybody's like, hey, Call of Duty this, Call of Duty that. And what just happened? I mean, holy smokers, it ain't no joke. Put your seatbelts on, guys. Like the video if you love your mama. Like the video if you're doing good today. Let's actually jump into it. Shout out to the homie Nero. Roll it. Let's find out what happened.
Welcome back to Vanguard. I wanted to give you guys a festive holiday reminder that things can always be worse here in the Call of Duty franchise. I don't think a lot of us remember how bad Vanguard was at launch. It was freaking terrible. So it kind of makes the problems that we have here in Black Ops 6 seem not nearly as bad, but that does not excuse all of the issues that we've been having.
There's a reason why folks were calling it Call of Duty Van Garbage, you know?
Especially recently with the holiday season. So, some news came out the other day that I meant to cover in yesterday's video, but it's a real busy time of year, 3 days until Christmas, and sometimes life gets in the way of content. I wanted to cover it here today because it really does go to show that this festive Archie event that we have in...
You know, because Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without, you know, having something to complain about. Call of Duty, like, yay! You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, I dig the Call of Duty hate videos, man. Now, it's like, if you're a Call of Duty YouTuber and you don't make a Call of Duty hate video, are you even a Call of Duty YouTuber at this point? Not saying that Nero is hating. I don't think Nero is hating. Nero is based here, okay? Like, I've been watching this dude for a while. Maybe you like him, maybe you don't. That's different, right? But, like, he based. I mean, he's spitting facts. I mean, he covering the news. This is the news, ladies and gentlemen. So, Call of Duty and bad news, it's like... it's always together, fellas.
Black Ops 6 is completely scuffed and was not even tested out by the developers. So like we've talked about in my previous videos, most of the COD devs are on vacation right now and won't be back until well into 2025. And right before they all signed out for the holiday, they pushed through a new event. And like so many other aspects of the game, it doesn't look like anybody did any actual testing. Random people got thousands of the event currency for no reason, which made the entire event last a total of 30 seconds. Meanwhile, people who did not get any currency added to their game had to grind the event, which was incredibly tedious. Countryman posted this to Twitter today, showing that he played an hour of zombies and only got 8 festive Archies, and you need 280 of them to unlock the Barrett 50 cal. Just do
what the hell? And I could not unlock that Maelstrom shotgun, right? Like, I believe that's what it was called, right? Could be wrong. And now there's this orgies event or whatever it's called. Like, I don't even know, man. But like, damn, can a brother? Yeah, I also cannot purchase the battle pass. I have Call of Duty points saved up. There's like a weird glitch with it, so I'm not gonna be getting any DLC weapon by the looks of it. I feel like the reason is because I got the game on the different account, on the New Zealand account. I believe that's why. On the PlayStation 4, on the PlayStation 5, my bad. If any of you have like similar error and you have a fix, let me know. Can a brother perhaps get to like know what's going on? Because I got Call of Duty points saved up from like 5+ years, never used it. I don't buy Call of Duty points, but it's like, you know, I have it saved up, buy the battle pass and grind the game, and then you get free Call of Duty points and buy another one, right? That's kind of like the route I'm looking to go. But it's like, it's giving me error. It's like the game knows that I'm not gonna buy, so they're like, hey man, we're not gonna let you spend all the Call of Duty points. I mean, brother, please. Like, damn, man.
Do the math there, guys. That's literally 35 hours of zombies, if that's the only mode you play, to unlock the new sniper rifle. It's clear that Treyarch did not test this at all, or if they did, they don't care. But regardless, because of all the negative feedback and backlash, they decided to fix it. But instead of like fixing the event or speeding up the earn rate or making the event good, they just went with the laziest option possible. They announced that everybody is going to be getting all the rewards from the event when it ends, but I feel like that was going to happen anyway. At least when it comes to the 50 cal, the gun just would have been added to the armory, just like all the other post-launch weapons that people missed. I imagine the same thing would be true.
Okay, so how would you unlock Maelstrom? I was like, you know, that you have to complete 10 objectives. I believe that you had to get like 6,000 some XP, some bull squash like that, right? And I was very near. I unlocked 9 things. So I was on the last one, and I activated double XP, double weapon XP, and all that night before. And the game said I had like 14 hours of double XP, right? That's what it told me. I played a couple of games and I'm like, okay, I got it. Next day I'll come back, like play for half an hour maybe, and I'll get it. I woke up, played the game, and there was no double XP, bruh! All my double XP gonzo! And I believe I learned that if you're not playing, even if you're not playing the game, your double XP can expire. It's like, bruh, what the hell? That don't even make sense, man. That don't even make sense. Back in my days, I sound like such a boomer right now, but back in my day, back in my days, man. Back in my days, bro. Back in my days, man. It wasn't like that. You had double XP, you kept it, bruh. You kept it. I'm not talking weekend only double XP. I'm talking about when you have the double XP codes, or you know, you got a specific 1 hour double XP that would stay. 1 hour double XP used to mean 1 hour of gameplay double XP, not necessarily 1 hour double XP in real world time, where even if you don't play the game, it's gonna deplete. You know what I'm saying? Like, get mama with that, bro. Get mama with that crap, bro.
Well, the 3-round burst mod, the Christmas stuff might not have stayed. If people missed it, maybe it would have went away forever, but holiday content is so time sensitive, you know, with the exception of certain summer skins or maybe Halloween themed stuff. Who is really running holiday cosmetics outside of that specific holiday or that specific month? The event ends on January 2nd, so everyone's going to get all the content on January 2nd. And do you think people are really going to be running around with something like the Rudolph weapon charm or the Archie's Season's Greetings emblem a week after Christmas ends? I really don't see that happening. And I don't know about you guys, but at least here in Pennsylvania, the start of January, I'm completely out of the Christmas spirit. You know, I'm no longer in a good holiday mood, because the start of January around here essentially just means the start of 3 months of just sucky gray skies. The sun's still setting at 5 p.m. It's just gray and cold and dead and shitty all the time. And with Christmas behind us, I'm certainly not going to be in the Christmas spirit anymore. So this event was just scuffed right from the very beginning. And with the Siren 9mm fiasco that we had before this, I'm really wondering what else Treyarch might mess up when it comes to future updates or future.
Man, like, we're in crazy times right now that people are like, okay, so after this, what are they gonna mess up?
Oh my god, bro.
What are they? Hell no, bro. Damn, man.
Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Yeah, I love this sound effect way too much, man. Like, damn, what's this called? Oh my god, bruh. A hell no, something like that if you want to find it, okay?
Future events. What's important to remember here is that pre-launch, during their podcast, the Treyarch devs were asked if we were going to have weekly challenges or an aftermarket part system, and basically all the really cool stuff that we had during Modern Warfare 3, which of course was developed by Sledgehammer Games. Well, their response was no. They've kind of given us aftermarket parts like the 3-round burst mod for the M4, as well as the compact submachine gun. Like, they're not exactly like aftermarket parts, but they do change up how the weapon performs, which I think is kind of neat. But they said no, there were not going to be weekly challenges or seasonal camos or anything like that, but instead, they were going to be working really hard to give us cool rewards from their seasonal events when they come out.
You mean working hard as in letting the AI work hard and make content? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Because right now it seems like that the AI is working, and man, I cannot wait for the homie Blame Truth, y'all. I cannot wait for the homie Blame Truth. Oh man, he gonna go like balls away. Yeah, I cannot wait for his hate videos, man. I love me some Call of Duty hate videos, man. You know, new Call of Duty, right? Spirit of the holiday season, right? Spirit of the Christmas. And you got Call of Duty hate. Yeah, couple that up with Call of Duty hate videos. Even though these, I mean, these are genuine complaints though. But you know what I'm saying, right? Couple that up with Call of Duty hate videos. The best, man. I love it. I love it. But right now, situation is so bad that people are giving up on the game. People are leaving the game. It's like Modern Warfare 2022 all over again, because in the first month of Modern Warfare 2022, the game banged, bro, and everybody was playing it, but then it's like everybody gave up on the game. And then those suckers took 5 months. I kid you not. I was there. Were you there? Let me know if you were there. I kid you not. These suckers took, when I say these suckers, I mean Infinity Tar devs, okay? So Infinity Ward, these suckers took 5 months to drop a single new map, bruh. Yeah. Like, you cannot make this up. billion dollar company. But yeah, of course, with Black Ops 6 it's not the same, and Black Ops 6 ended up getting a new zombie map, new multiplayer map. I believe we ended up getting 2 multiplayer maps, or I could be wrong. Let me know, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, we ended up getting content, man. The battle pass and all that too, right? But still, like, it's depleting players right now. Why? why is that the case, right? Think about it.
Out. Well, when it comes to the Festive Frenzy, aside from the 50 cal, which was going to come out this season anyway, what did we really get? I mean, some emblems, some calling cards, a weapon charm, like nothing really crazy. We have a blueprint for the 9mm, and it's literally just a brown-looking blueprint in the menu, though using it in-game, it looks like it might have a slight glow effect to it. Like if you're in a really dark area, which is hard to find, by the way, I went to private matches trying to find like the darkest area I could find, and I realized we don't have a single nighttime map here in Black Ops 6. Actually, kind of crazy, but if you go into like a really dark area, it...
Man, like, I definitely want night maps for zombies as well, big time. Like the video if you agree. And yeah, a couple of nighttime maps for multiplayer as well wouldn't be too bad. Why not do a thing where, you know, you got a different day and night cycle, different time cycle on the multiplayer maps? This idea has been thrown around by me and by, I believe you guys as well, right? Something that people talked about it for ages. Why not have the same map, but sometimes it's daytime when you play it, afternoon, evening, nighttime? Like, do that. Yeah, you're gonna boost up the replay value, replayability of the map and the game, right? Even though, and also we need, first of all, we need better maps, because the maps in this game, they suck massive BBCs, okay? Like, they suck BBCs, bro. Like, the maps are terrible in this game, minus, like, I would say Nuketown, of course, but Nuketown is Nuketown. And there's that one map that was also in the beta, which I still don't even remember the name of, but that map is decent. Hacienda from Black Ops 4, but see, again, that map is from Black Ops 4, not this game. Like, damn, man, like this, bro, this game need better multiplayer maps, less zombie spam, less zombie boss spam in zombies. It's like after a particular round, after like round 10, 12, like every round you're getting a big boss, right? Like big zombie boss, not big BBC, but big boss, right? Like, bruh, like, come on, man, you gotta nerf that sucker up, bro. Nerf that motherfucker, bruh. You gotta nerf that, and also nighttime zombie maps. Make nighttime zombie maps, okay? Nighttime zombie maps, we demand nighttime zombie maps, like the video if you agree.
It might glow a little bit, but if you put a camo on it, it doesn't cover the entire blueprint. I don't know. It just seems like the developers aren't even trying right now, and it might be just them wanting to get done with work so they can enjoy their time off with their families, which is completely understandable, but the current state of Black Ops 6 is downright horrid. And again, it's not as bad as Vanguard was at launch, but still, the multiplayer has been really rough. People are leaving Warzone in droves, even when we try to flee the zombies.
So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, I want to bring this point up, okay? Here's the thing, okay? Everybody, stud muffin meeting immediately. Emergency meeting. Everybody gather on, okay? We gotta have an emergency meeting, okay? Here's the thing, though. Now, we know Steam. We got Steam numbers, and these are Steam numbers, okay? And as you might know, we got, the numbers conclude Black Ops Cold War. Not necessarily Black Ops Cold War. Could be, okay, could be wrong on that one, but it certainly does include Warzone, Modern Warfare 2022, Modern Warfare 2023, and also Black Ops 6, okay? These games I'm 100% with, okay? But I'm not sure about Black Ops Cold War, if that is included or not. If you're new to this and this is your first time hearing, which means is that these are 4 games player count. So we're not sure which game is losing this much momentum. Is it, for sure, people aren't going to be playing Modern Warfare 2022 the way they were playing day one, right? Nor Modern Warfare 2023. So it's either Black Ops 6 or Warzone. And it's very much apparent that the players are not happy with Warzone. The current state of Warzone, it's boring, first of all, and secondly, got a lot of cheaters, hackers, glitches, bugs, this and that. They always break something. So it seems like that it's a mix of Black Ops 6 and Warzone. I believe this number gotta do a lot more with Warzone than Black Ops 6. That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but I need to bring this up, right? Because this is likely Black Ops 6 and Warzone. Both of them are losing players right now, but I suspect that Warzone is losing more players than Black Ops 6. And you know what? If you're a fan of Call of Duty, that's a good thing. How? Because these suckers have just been making Warzone maps for years and years, cut sections from it, make multiplayer maps, and call it a day. You know, for zombies, this time I gotta say zombies is better, but it would have been so much better. It would have been even better than something like Black Ops 2 zombies, Black Ops 3 zombies, which is considered to be the best zombies of all time, right? I love Black Ops 2, I love Black Ops 3 zombies. That's what I played back in the days 24/7, okay? This time around, Zombies is decent, but it's not as good as something like Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. If this is your first time, or this is your first time playing zombies, or the 5th time in the last 5 years, then honestly, it's the best zombies we've got in the last 5 years, right? I have to agree with that. But it would have been even better if Warzone was not in the mix. I'm not a Warzone hater. I don't mind Battle Royale. Right now, I mean, Battle Royale is dry, right? A lot of people are feeling that way. So I wouldn't be hitting the G-spot if they come out with another Battle Royale, okay? I feel like that a lot of people are the same way. So not a Battle Royale hater, but it's boring, right? It's essentially boring, and people are moving away from it, because how many times can you play the same thing over and over, right? Gotta innovate, gotta make something different. And this time around, Warzone, they broke Warzone, right? No new content. Fortnite, however, they are killing it, man. They're breaking all-time player count after like what, 7-8 years? You cannot make this up, bro. Fortnite is killing it, and once again, it's Battle Royale. So you would think that it's fatigue, this and that, which is true. It's a contributing factor. But why is it not a contributing factor to something like Fortnite that has been around for years and years, was the first, I guess, big game to do Battle Royale, and people are loving it. Maybe not you, but people generally are loving it. Maybe you love it too, I don't know, right? Let me know in the comments. But here's the thing though, Fortnite is killing it. Call of Duty is not killing it the way it used to be. At least Warzone is not killing it the way it used to be. And that's good. That's good, because maybe now these suckers gonna wake up and focus more on multiplayer content, making better multiplayer maps, making better zombie maps, even more than that, and making sure, because there is nothing like Call of Duty Zombies. Call of Duty Zombies is unique, it's special. You cannot find any. There are zombie games, don't get me wrong, but it's not the same. Call of Duty Zombies is unique, okay? It got a die-hard fan base, and I'm one of those guys as well. I used to love zombies so much, but they have made so many trash zombies year after year that it's like the hype is no longer there for me. But if they come out with like good zombies, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that bussin', you know. And a lot of people are like that too. For example, if Battlefield, the next Battlefield game is gonna come out, if that is as good as, let's just say, Battlefield 3 and 4, regardless of Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 2042, regardless of your opinion on it, you're gonna jump back. Maybe not day one, because you're skeptical, which is understandable. Maybe you're not gonna pre-order, and that's how it should be. But if the game is good, the word of mouth is gonna spread. We're gonna have genuine reviews. I'm not talking about like IGNs or anything like that. You're gonna have genuine player reviews, and yeah, if that happens, people gonna come back to it, and the game's gonna blow up. Simple. Just gotta make a good game, man. Simple.
Actually enjoy ourselves and relax a little bit. Activision servers are just dying left and right. Like, I know this has happened to me a ton of times, and I saw these clips over on the Black Ops 6 subreddit today.
Yeah.
The amount of people that are just straight up lagging out in zombies because of this notion that everything has to be online only is just crazy. Like, the servers simply cannot handle it. The tick rates suck, the stability sucks, the overall connective quality and the packet burst is just horrible, and it creates such an unfun experience. Like, the biggest issue for me with the game's multiplayer is I have to deal with skill-based matchmaking. Obviously, that affects every aspect of the Black Ops 6 multiplayer experience. So no matter what, my teammates are typically going to be below average. The other team is going to be sweaty as hell. I'm going to have to carry my ass off if I want to have a chance at having a decent game or even possibly winning the game. And all the while I'm dealing with that, I also have to play the game on a super inconsistent connection. The 3D model animations don't even line up most of the time. I'm packet bursting and jittering around the map like I'm tweaking out on 30 shots of E. coli espresso. The multiplayer just feels so scuffed right now, and you can't go to zombies because the connectivity there is also pretty bad. I mean, most of the time you're good, but a lot of times you can just randomly lag out for no reason and lose all of your progress. It's just crazy that all these issues that we had in a game like Vanguard, which was made back during freaking COVID, for crying out loud, are still happening today. Nothing has gotten better when it comes to the matchmaking and the server connectivity, and that is why so many people are leaving the game right now. We may actually be witnessing, ladies and gentlemen, and we're getting the kind of conspiracy theory territory here, but I need you to hear me out on this. We might be witnessing the beginning of Activision finally getting their shit together, because at least according to Steam charts, 1/3 of the player base have stopped playing Call of Duty in general over the course of the last 30 days, and it's getting worse each and every day. Now, obviously,
and here's the thing, whether it's Warzone or Black Ops, right, it don't matter. They're seeing the number. Yikes. They're seeing the number dip like this bad. That's a yikes. That means 33% of revenue gone, because these potential people could have bought like you guessed it, they could have been buying bundles, the $20 bundles, the $30 bundles in the shop, right? Yeah, these suckers could have bought it, 55,000 of it Damn, that is insane, man. Sheesh. These suckers actually broke free the Matrix, man. First of all, Don DeMarco for them. They broke the Matrix, man. They set themselves free. They are free. free
each and every day. Now, obviously, people are going to say Steam charts is not representative of the entire community and whatnot, but trends that happen on Steam are going to be the same trends that happen to greater or lesser extents on Battle.net, same with the Microsoft app, same with Xbox, same with PlayStation. Like, if something's happening on one platform, it's going to happen on other platforms as well. It may not be...
Not to the same degree, or maybe it's worse on the PlayStation and Xbox. You never know, right? Because more people are playing on Xbox and PlayStation versus PC. That's a fact. But... not for every game, but for Call of Duty specifically, that's a fact, right? But yeah, so it's a trend. It's probably gonna be similar, and of course, Call of Duty YouTubers are also talking about their views going down. Blame Truth is doing fine, but again, you gotta understand that Blame Truth, he's like different, right? He's always, you can call it complaining, toxic gamer, this and that. But a lot of people agree with him. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people are feeling the same way about it. That's why his views are good. But if you're a YouTuber that's always like, hey man, nothing is bad, everything is good. Everything is good for Call of Duty, which is not. Of course, people are gonna feel it. People are gonna feel that it's bullshit. So that's why the views are dropping for the YouTubers, for the so-called YouTubers that are always positive about the game. I mean, you can enjoy the game. Even I enjoy. I said it before, right? Like I do enjoy my time with Black Ops 6. It's not the best game, I'm aware of it, but I play for here and there, and I do enjoy my time for the little time I play this game.
Be an exact one-to-one comparison, but the same trend is going to be true of every single platform, essentially. And you could blame things like Fortnite OG coming back, you could blame things like Marvel Rivals coming out, which is very fun, by the way, but you cannot excuse 1 out of every 3 Call of Duty players, not even just Black Ops 6, but Call of Duty players in not played the game in the past month. And mind you, when we see Call of Duty, that's the Call of Duty HQ. The reason why we have the COD HQ to begin with is because Activision wants to hedge their bets, essentially, and always make themselves look good. So Call of Duty is represented.
They want to combine like all the future Call of Duty games into one, so their player number is always looking the best it can be, because one game, you know what I mean, 4 games, bigger the number, bigger. That's what it's all about, man.
Representative of Black Ops 6, Warzone, Modern Warfare 3, and possibly even Modern Warfare 2. All of that gets wrapped up under the name, the umbrella Call of Duty. So they essentially have 4 games right there for people to jump on and play and enjoy and whatever. And even having 4 games all combined together, they...
Yeah, okay, so I think Black Ops Cold War is not included. So it's Modern Warfare 2022, Modern Warfare 2023, Black Ops 6, and Warzone. Makes 4 of it, right?
Still lost 1/3 of their player base over the course of the last month, and it's not even Christmas yet. It's only gotten worse and worse over the course of December, and this is certainly indicative of something really bad happening to the COD franchise, and it may finally be time for Activision to fix their shit.
Yes, we always say that, but I mean, in a way, like, I guess if you're believing that, I don't blame you, because like we're just assuming here, right? And even I believe what he's saying, right? Because if the people give up on the game, people stop buying microtransactions, we hurt their wallets, we hurt where it matters the most, and that's their wallet, and we stop buying microtransactions. And yeah, if you want change and you like Call of Duty and you bought Call of Duty, yeah, that's fine. But I would definitely recommend, hey man, like try not to spend your money. Maybe you bought a battle pass once, okay, you know, complete the battle pass, you're gonna get Call of Duty points from it, buy the next one, that way, in a way, it would be free. You spend once and then it's free in a way, right? So do that and not buy like the bundles in the shop, okay? The BBC bundles or any like bundles in the shop. Don't buy bundles and hurt them where it matters the most, and maybe not play the game every day either, or play it for like the half an hour. You feel like skill-based matchmaking is getting tougher, quit. As simple as that for the day. Come back another day and play that way, right? Yeah, if all of us do it, they're gonna have to. It's not like they're not gonna. They're gonna have to do something to bring the players back, and that means more content, better content, right? Hopefully, they're not just gonna focus only on the Warzone. Truth be told, though, I believe that's what they're gonna focus on the most, and I also do have a feeling that in the future multiplayer is gonna go free, guys. I do believe Call of Duty, maybe not Call of Duty as a whole, but multiplayer is gonna go free, and I believe if it succeeds, they might get rid of the campaign too, right? It depends. It really depends. Of course, this is just a theory and all that, but I do see the multiplayer going free though. Thoughts on this one, guys? Check out this video on the screen. This is an absolute insane video here, man. He was caught cheating recently. Check it out, and I'll see you right there.